Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing another TBR jar video. It's been a few months since I've done one of these, but I really loved doing it last time. I have so many books on both my physical TBR and like my Kindle TBR that I want to get to, but I always have a hard time like choosing which one I want to read first. So I thought we could do a TBR jar video to pick my reads for February. I'm here on my floor because I have this shelf here that has all of my TBR books on it. And then I also have a list of a few books that are on Kindle Unlimited that I am downloading on my Kindle that I want to read. So let me read you that list really quick. And those will be a part of like the pool of books that we're picking from. So we've got Addicted for Now, which is the third book in the Addicted series. Currently reading the first book, and then I really want to start the second book next, and I feel like I'll probably finish that before the month of February because it's the 27th. So we're gonna put the third book in there because I think that's the book that I'll be on. We have The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. I really want to start the Dreamland Billionaire series, so I'm going to include the first book in here. I've got the Mindfuck series, Serpent and Wings of the Night, because I've kind of been in like my fantasy girl era recently, so including that in here because I've heard that series is so good. The Deal, which is the first book in the Off Campus series. I know I'm like so late to reading that series, but I really want to get to it. And then finally we have The Housemaid's Secret, which is the second book after The Housemaid by Freida McFadden, which I loved that book so much. So those 6 books are also going to be included in here in addition to everything that is currently on my TBR shelf. So I think I'm gonna pick 6 books. I want to give myself the opportunity to like, if there are other books that I want to read, I can read those as well. I feel like 6 is a good number that like I'll probably get to. If I don't get to them, it's fine. We'll save them for another time. But these are like 6 books I'm going to try and get to. All right, so I have my jar here with a bunch of different prompts. Some of these are ones that I might have had before, or they could be new ones. So I'm just going to pick them out and see. All right, first one we have is an animal on the cover. I'm trying to think if I have any books here right now. How is a book called The Circus Train, but it doesn't have a single animal on the cover? I'm kind of surprised by that. Okay, so I went through the physical books, and the only one I have that has an animal on the cover is A Man Called Ove, and there's a little cat here on the front cover. So this is the one we're gonna go with, and I'm actually really excited. I bought this book I think back in like November, and I've been really wanting to read it. So this is the first book we're going to be adding to our TBR for February. Right, time to pick our next one, and one just fell out, so I guess that's the one we're doing. This one is a Kindle Unlimited book. Okay, so I have 6 books on here that are Kindle Unlimited, so I guess I get to pick any one of these. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with The Housemaid's Secret because I haven't read a mystery in a while, and I loved The Housemaid, and I feel like Freida McFadden's books are always like a quick, easy book. They don't take me a lot of time to read typically, and I feel like especially if I'm in the middle of like a bunch of series or fantasy or series or fantasies or anything like that, it's like a good something to like break it up, you know? So we're gonna include The Housemaid's Secret by Freida McFadden. All right, let's pick our next one. A title that starts with the. Do I have any here? I actually have quite a few, I'm realizing. So, okay, I have a lot. So I'm gonna run through the ones that I have quickly and then we'll pick one. So we've got The Heart Principle by Helen Hoang, The Circus Train by Amita Parikh, I think is how you say the last name. We've got The Collected Regrets of Clover by Nikki Brammer. The Way I Am Now by Amber Smith, The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune, and we also have The Fine Print and The Deal. So I actually have a plan for a video idea, and I think one of these books will fit in for that video idea. So I'm going to pick The Circus Train because this will fit in with the video idea I have and then also applies to the TBR jar. So we're gonna pick The Circus Train by Amita Parikh. I don't know a lot about this, but I got this as my book of the month like over a year ago, and it's just been sitting on my shelf, but it's about like I think it's meant to be like I think it's a historical fiction set in like World War II. There's like a circus. It says a war, a forbidden love, and one girl's survival. So Not sure what to expect here, but I'm excited to get into this. Okay, so that was book number 3. We've got 3 more to go. Next up, we've got Started But Never Finished. Okay, so there's a book on here that I did start and I haven't finished. And I think that means I have to go back. And that is The Girls by Emma Cline, which, wait, this is another one that starts with the that I forgot about. But this is The Girl by Emma Cline. I started this book probably like over a year ago, and I think I only got like, oh, I underlined some a little bit, so that's I guess a good sign. I think I got to like maybe 40, 50 pages in, and then it just wasn't what I was feeling at the time, but I am intrigued by it. I've heard good things about this author and about just their writing in general, so I'm going to put this on my TBR. I've been putting off picking this back up, so this is good. This is my excuse to do so. Hopefully it goes well. If you've read this book, let me know your thoughts. We have 2 more books to pick. Part of a series. Okay, perfect. So I have a few books that are part of a series. I think I really want to pick the one, I think I want to pick Addicted for now though, because that'll be a series that I'm in the middle of. All the other ones are series that I would be starting. So yeah, let's pick Addicted for now. That is going to be getting put on the list. All right, 1 more to go. I'm going to pick one from the very bottom. There were a few that fell out, but I'm feeling like this one is a good one. Has 400 plus pages. I feel like that's most books these days, but let's see if there are any on my physical TBR, because I'm trying to get through my physical TBR. Even though there are so many books on Kindle Unlimited that I want to read, I also know that I need to get through my physical TBR. Oh, this could be hard. We might have to pick a Kindle Unlimited book, because the only other book that is over 400 pages is A Little Life, and I'm sorry, but this is a book that I need to read when I am mentally and emotionally ready for it, and this is a book that I don't think I'll ever put into like a TBR jar video. This is going to be a book that I will eventually pick up when I am like in a good headspace and in a place to mentally read this. I don't think that there's literally any others. Oh wait, hold on. We might have one. Is this over 400 pages? It is just over 400 pages. 416 pages. Perfect. I'm so excited. So this is The Way I Am Now by Amber Smith. This is the second book after The Way I Used to Be, and I loved that book so much, so I'm so excited to get into this one. So let's quickly go back through the books that I chose. So for a Kindle Unlimited book, I have The Housemaid's Secret by Frida McFadden. For part of a series, we have Addicted for Now by Christina and Becca Ritchie. For a 400 page plus book, we have The Way I Am Now by Amber Smith. For a book that I started but never finished, we have The Girls by Emma Cline. For a title that starts with the, we've got The Circus Train by Amita Parikh. And for a book with an animal on the cover, we have A Man Called Ove. So I am so excited. A lot of these are actually new purchases for me. Well, actually only 2 of them. I lied. 2 of them are new purchases for me that I have been so excited to read. Hopefully I get to all of these this month. We will see. But yeah, I'm very excited to add these to my TBR. I'm going to go on my Kindle right now and download The Housemaid's Secret and Addicted for Now. And yeah, so this is what we are adding to my February TBR. I love doing these videos. I think they're so much fun. I love watching these videos. So if you guys want me to do this, like I can make it maybe a monthly thing, who knows. But yeah, if you guys like these types of videos, definitely let me know down below. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.